boss ladies. How are you? I must apologize for connecting a little bit late. I had a connection issue and I didn't want to start when there was bad connection and bad reception. But we are here. It's Bloom Friday and I am super grateful in a different way, in a very calm way, in a way that just makes me want to just soak in, sing and celebrate all the goodness of God. Hence I play the song in the background. You have been so good and so faithful. So I'm going to wait for a few ladies to come through. Wendy, thank you so much for making time to connect. I am always super excited to have Winnie over on Friday. Thank you, my friend. Ratiba, my colleague, I see you. We think of you and the notification popped. Wow, that's amazing. Talk about timing. Hey, Libo. I see Tia Media Support is also here. I hope you've got your celebration drink. I'm still chilling my bubbles. I've got such exciting news. But I also want to hear from you what you're grateful for. I see Simi is here. Lebo Bule is here. So excited because two of my colleagues have just joined me. I stole a moment from my guests and excused myself for a meeting just to connect. No ways! Ah, man. Means the world. Hello, Milo. All my life you have been so good. I hope you guys can hear the song. Of the goodness of the Lord. So yeah, I'm very I've been meaning to connect. So happy I caught you. Oh, that's great, Lebo. Your goodness is all around me. Isn't it just amazing when God's goodness keeps chasing you? He's all up. He's running after me. It's running after me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. It's running after me. Love this song. I just think it's perfect, guys. I'm super excited. So I'm back. I'm here. And my energy, I just needed to sing that song and just express my gratitude. Ntabe, I see you from Cape Town. Radiba, really means the world that you're here. Fabulous, I see you. And Blended in Love also just joined in. Thank you guys for just making time for this amazing time. It is such an incredible time of the week. For those that are new and you don't know, so Friday afternoon at 5 o'clock is our gratitude soiree. So you can bring a special drink. You can bring anything that you want to toast with. There's no obligation here to say toast with wine or champagne. You can toast with coffee. You can toast with water. You can use your juice. All that I'm asking is that you bring your heart of gratitude, your spirit of gratitude, just to look back and reflect on how the week was like. Look back and just see things that you are grateful for, things that you want to say thank you to someone. You want to say thank you to God for his goodness chasing after you. I feel like that. You know, the funniest thing, Ratiba, I see you and I'm going to bring you on board right now. I honestly, like, it could be Tuesday and I'm thinking, okay, I'm writing my gratitude journal. Wednesday, there was news. Friday, there's double news today. So it's like really being in the... Hi there. How you doing?
I'm good, and how are you?
I'm all right. So, guys, I have the
I'm
privilege of working with this gorgeous young man here. He's in my
wow,
digital team. So
wow.
show him some love and send him lots of hearts. And I can't wait to hear what he's grateful for. But I mean, he's got the privilege to know all the goodness that we are swimming in this week in my business, but also in my life, personal life. And I didn't even tell them in the office, but I won't bring the personal life here. So I'm gonna read Wendy's after you. Kosi, welcome. Iverber. Oh, hello. I'm gonna call you Eve. So Ratima, how you
Oh,
doing?
oh. I'm very well, and how are you, man?
I am blessed and I am
Amazing.
cheerful and joyful and grateful and blooming. I can't stop.
Okay,
How are you?
I'll drink my water. I'll drink my water. That's
Cheers to
fine.
that. Cheers to that.
I'm good. I'm good. I cannot complain. I can only
Yeah,
be very grateful.
yeah.
I think the past week, what I'm grateful for is that the past week I've been battling a bit with my mind. And yeah, so it was being like there was a heavy pain in my brain. I don't know what was going on. But
Yeah.
I'm grateful that when the week started, I started to get back to myself. You know, the week started and I started
Yeah.
getting back to myself, and I can be a bit productive as well. And it just
Mm,
reminded me that it is very important to take care of yourself, relax. Maybe I was doing a lot of too much of not sleeping,
yeah.
and all that, trying to, yeah, do a lot of things. So, but I'm very grateful that, I managed to like channel my mind, my energy, my time, so that the body
Mhm.
get to rest a bit as well, and
That's
so it can be
great.
very productive. Yeah,
Wow.
so I'm very, very grateful for that.
Sure. Thank you for sharing this. Amazing that, and I love that you're sharing it, almost like post the challenge that you had, and then you
Yeah,
are grateful, yes, for feeling better, but I'm also sensing you are grateful for the body telling you, and communicating with you to say, hey, you are not balancing things here, or you are not taking care of number one, and there's only one of you. It's not like you can go buy another set of brains, or you can go buy another body somewhere else. This is you. This is all you have to activate your life purpose worth. And it's a very important, because self-care can be seen as maybe a feminine thing, one, and self-care may also be seen as something you do once off. But I'm learning to self-care every morning, through the morning
yeah,
ritual. And self-care means that you have to say, I've done enough for the day. My body, my mind, my
mm,
soul deserves
mm,
a good night rest to recharge,
true,
to revitalize. So sleep is very, very important if you are ever going to be successful, resting
mm,
and relaxing. So thank you so much for highlighting just that part of, and brain
mm.
fatigue. Apparently, it said that brain fatigue is the most hectic of all exhaustion. You can be physically
Yeah, because
tired, but mental fatigue is really, really hectic. And
yeah,
you
you lose a lot of concentration, and
Yeah,
you don't think. When you
yeah,
sit and try to think of something, it's just some heaviness. Just
yeah,
go to sleep or move away from whatever that you're doing.
yeah.
So that is very important.
Yeah. And the mind is the engine of everything that we do. I mean, everything that we do, everything you see in this world, it starts with the mind. It starts with the thought. And so
Mm,
if you can't think, if you can't analyze, you can't really be functional in your work. You can't be functional in your career. So thank you so much for highlighting the importance of self-care, resting, and really
mm,
just like let the mind, let your head down, switch off,
yeah,
unplug, get some rest, especially for you in the digital space. it's probably asking for digital detox, which is something you have to do more often than people who don't have a digital career. So thank you so much for sharing this, Ratiba. And I'm glad you've
Thank you
got
so
it,
much.
you've turned it around. Awesome.
Yes, thank you.
I'm going to
Bye.
give, cheers. I'm going to give one more person, after I've read everyone's comment, an opportunity to come in and talk to me live. So Wendy said, I wanted to share my gratitude moment. I've been on a young professionals development program for a year, and yesterday was the graduation. I'm proud of myself and thanking God and my family. We are proud of you. We are so proud of you, from the Bio Tribe of Boss Ladies, from the WEDU, which is the Women Entrepreneurship Day organization, as the fellow ambassador for Eastern Cape. I am super proud of you. We need to celebrate very soon. And Simi, my colleague, also said, we are so grateful for this week and all that it brought for us as bloomers. So she wants to let it out there. We are loving our progress and elevation. God is really great, and his goodness is just chasing after us. Fulu, hi. Why do I sound like I've seen Fulu's name? Okay, Fulu, hello, welcome. And Nobuhle is here, who's our content developer, content creator for my makeup business. And Simi says, we are so, okay, I got it. Nomta, welcome. Fabulous, hello. Kazizwe, welcome. And I forgot to pin our gratitude title, Blended in Love. This is an organization that is run by one of my amazing, flourishing, blooming boss ladies, Zamam Kize. I'm grateful for all the freebies I had delivered to my home this week. It's my birthday month, and it started on a great note. 2 gifts, from one being from the Bloom Inside Out tribe. I'm so happy. The timing is amazing. I didn't even know it's your birth month. We celebrate your life. We are grateful for your life. We are grateful for the impact you've decided to really activate when it comes to blended families. And family, as we know, is the foundation of nations, as a foundation of all that we see, because healthy families bring out healthy people, healthy children, happy parents. Now I remember who's Fulu. So Fulu is the client who really just made today super amazing. So guys, before I read another gratitude, let me share my one from today, one of the 2 from today. So today I'm really grateful that we've actually received a purchase order for the biggest order of Bloom Inside Out collection, the Bio collection. If you don't know about Bio collection, check the page. I'm going to type it here, shop Bio collection. This is our baby brand that produces inspiring, positive affirmations, and those are in your scented candles. Those are in your journals that we write our vision and our dreams in them every day. Coffee mugs that have got positive affirmations. I am so grateful, so excited that our collection is gonna hit Limpopo, and thank you so much, Limpopo Tourism, for this massive order. I couldn't express enough of our gratitude. When we started production in level 3. We just didn't think that we will run out of stock in level 2, and this has happened in less than 8 weeks. We had a massive month in August, and then September, we've just received this huge order, guys. Like, so our stock levels are like almost 0. There's like a few items here and there. So I posted on Twitter. It feels so good to say we are sold out just for a moment, and the next week back to production. So I'm super excited for that, and super grateful for it. So thank you so much for joining me, Sneh, Lundi, Sepati Shoes, guys. You gotta check that page. Forever Mrs. O, hello, darling. Gustav, hi. Slu, hello. Hello, Mapwasa. And Wendy, Catherine is here. Hi, Catherine. And so you know how it works. You just have to request to join me, and I'll let you into the live, and you can share your gratitude comment either as a message at the bottom, or you can come live and really let's talk about what you are grateful for. So I'm going to read some that are here. The second one from Wendy is, second thing I'm grateful for is the new beginnings in a new company. Whoa. So GGP Interiors as strategic partner. So she's been appointed as a strategic partner at GGP Interiors. And this week we secured our first client from just social media post. Okay. For those who didn't know, that social media is not just for fun. Social media is also for our business development. It is part of our sales funnel. It is where we attract and inspire some interest into our business offerings and what we have to deliver out there. I will have to go join my guests. Have a fabulous time, ladies. Oh, wow. Wendy, so Wendy, I asked her earlier this week and I said, I've seen you post some interior decor stuff. I'm curious, what's happening? Are you just advertising interiors that you love because you want to attract that kind of a home and a house for yourself? And then she let me in and said, no, I'm actually a strategic partner in the interior design and decor company in Joburg. And it's exciting to see that they've secured their first client this week. I'm so grateful for you, and may you continue to bloom and flourish and prosper in all your endeavors. So guys, check Wendy's page as well, Virtue Business Solutions. I am going to be a guest speaker on how to evolve your brand and reposition your brand post COVID-19, or even now during COVID-19, to unlock more growth, to almost like reposition yourself to the market, because so much has changed. There's 4, I think, reasons why you should reposition yourself or your brand. Is when the market changes, the product has changed, maybe you're offering something new that you never used to offer before. The environment may have changed, political spaces may have changed. So there's a lot that you need to evaluate and consider for your brand to remain relevant and deliver the services. Snare, hello, darling. I see you. I saw you were presenting somewhere, and I'm loving that you have this bold voice when it comes to women in workplace. And I'm excited for you. May you continue to inspire more women in the IT space, in corporate. So Blended in Love said, oh, there's lots of hands clapping. There's lots of blooming flowers. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Congrats to her. Oh, look who's here, the corporate athlete. Guys, check her page. It's amazing. So she's doing wonderful things for women in the workplace. She works for Nedbank, right? And she is really decided to be an advocate for women in the workplace. I'm super excited for you, darling. And I'm sure there's so much you're grateful for. I saw that your first ever event was a huge success. I've been following your page, and may you continue to bloom, flourish, grow, expand your impact across various corporates in South Africa. So Simi says, I'm forever grateful for my daughter's recovery. Amen. Knox, as you know, as my prayer warrior, I can only give this glory to God. We lift the grandest praise to God for Simi's daughter. I am to this day just amazed at how good a God he is. You know, often you can read of certain surgeries, and when you don't know the person personally, you might not realize how intense, and you might not internalize it as when you know someone who is going through a surgery. So this is like a major surgery that Simi's daughter went through, and I was just amazed at how, one, we've got doctors who can get into our bodies, operate, remove things that shouldn't be there to improve our health. And I mean, it was a week's turnaround, and this amazing, powerful girl, healthy, back to work. I mean, and I think the timing couldn't also have been more amazing. We probably would have been just like, Simi is going to be in Joburg for 3 months supporting her daughter. If it wasn't COVID-19 lockdown period, now everyone is very chilled about working remotely wherever you are. So Simi was in our Joburg, and was working from home in Joburg, taking care of her daughter. And to God be all the praise, glory for that healing. To this day, I'm just in awe of that. So I see a lot of comments from the ladies here saying, thanks, Knox, the corporate athlete. And Snare says amen. And yes, to me. Corporate athlete said, God, our healer, we thank you. Lundi saying amen. Praise God. So, guys, this live is not just for me only, it's for you too. So won't you please continue to share your comments on what you're grateful for, what you're appreciative of, be it physically, be it health, be it career, be it business, be it friendship, love, maybe you've got a new man, be it finances, somebody blessed you with a huge amount of money, or just 200 Rand airtime. It can mean a lot to a lot of people for connectivity during lockdown. So Fabulous House says, I'm grateful for life, health, and family. God has opened my eyes, and during COVID, I was able to register Fabulous House that I'm still building. To God be the glory. So happy for you. And guys, so I read a post also on Twitter when somebody said the amount of congratulations that are on our timelines on Twitter shows that during lockdown, so many people have been doing so many amazing things. So Fabulous House, congratulations for finally formalizing your business, registering it, and may it continue to flourish and advance, expand. May you stretch your tents, stretch your cords, and reach territories, occupy spaces that you even haven't thought of, like the wildest growth ever. For that courage, for that confidence, and prosperity in your life. And you know, guys, all it takes is just start one step. I'm not saying that as you take more steps ahead and forward, it will not be challenging. It will, but it will be so worth it. So if your heart desires that you open a business, do something about it. Check my latest post where I said, make it bloom. Sow the seed, nurture it, tender it, find someone who can assist you in really defining and building it, branding it, taking it out to market in a professional way. Really make time to build sustainable businesses. That's how we will ensure this diverse economic activity that is women inclusive and all kinds of people inclusive. So all the best, Fabulous, and let me know if I can be of assistance in really crafting your brand, taking it to the market in a very differentiated way, and really help secure clients as well. So once you've registered, now you've got to get clients in there. The Simi says, thank you so much, ladies, for all that, for her daughter's well-being and healing. The corporate athlete says, I'm grateful for lockdown. Believe it or not, I got to introspect and get out of a toxic imposter syndrome that led to the corporate athlete brand. Oh my gosh. Now we know how you were inspired to get here. And the way I am just loving going through your posts, your profile, is for such a time as this, because so many women don't believe that they have what it takes to be successful. And when they are successful and they are being complimented, they are being profiled, they're being promoted, then they question the greatness. And it's the worst thing you can do. You gotta believe and know that indeed greatness is within you. Everything pertaining to life and godliness is within us. The greatness is within you. The power is within you. You've got to do that first. Believe in yourself. That way, when success shows up, when you are being recommended, when your work is being highlighted, you don't question like, is this for real? One of these days they'll see that I'm not as great as they think I am. Yes, you are. You are great. I'm so, so happy for you. And it is true that when you identify a challenge and then you get over it, you then become an advocate you become the one that brings those solutions to others. Because believe me, what you're going through, there's millions of others that are going through it. And if you can find the courage to say, I've learned, therefore let me show you how. I've gotten over it. It's possible. I am doing it. You can also do it. And so we can get over fears. We can get over shortcomings. We can get over self-doubt. We can get over self-critiquing. We can really unlock our power to prosper, to flourish, to advance and move forward in life. So I'm very, very grateful that you've taken time to develop this page, to create this platform, which I believe is your purpose, to turn around other people's lives in corporate, because corporate is not easy. It is not an easy space to be, especially if you haven't taken time for personal development and personal growth, which often no one will do it for you at work, because we think you're an adult and you do know that you have to do the personal growth and personal development journey. So fabulous. Oh, wow. Thank you. And Simi says, well done, ladies. You are living the bio philosophy, which is the bloom inside out philosophy. You are unlocking your potential. You are nurturing your dreams. You are showing flames, showing up, and not letting lockdown bring you down. Yay. I'm going to drink to that. I'm going to drink to that. I'm going to say it this way. In hard times, we are able to see and squeeze out that greatness that we hide when we are in comfortable positions or comfort zone. And so hard times we've gone through have been incredible to squeeze out and show us that indeed within each and every one of us, there is that greatness. There is your unique bloom power to be great, to be successful, and to really live the life of purpose. Welcome, Tandy. I may have not seen others coming through. Welcome, Ayanda. And Mpumi Guzana, welcome. And Lundi has got something. I'm going to read it right now. So Lundi, man, I don't know where to start. Lundi, just like a few other ladies, came across my profile during lockdown. I'm forever grateful for the balls, the eyes that really connected. And most of them said with an intention to find content that can shift them forward. And the timing was around that brand, Build Your Blooming Brand Week, which I have to repeat before the end of the year because the results from there have been phenomenal. So Lindy and I have been like courting, dating. So we haven't fully gone into the coaching space with Bloom Inside Out or bio coaching. She's done a power hour, which you can also do where you're taking advantage of just one hour with me. And it's a good way to start. And then you just ask me any question, strategically, direction and guidance to take you forward and help you perhaps with areas that need clarity. So Lundi says, Lundi also attended all the Born to Bloom book workshops, which were very practical strategies on how to unlock your power to prosper and how to bloom in the various areas, whether it's your dream, desires, career, life, projects. So she says, I facilitated a book launch on Wednesday. It was such a huge success. Oh my gosh, I want to celebrate with you, like dance. Because this was something we spoke about in our first discovery session with you. After that, I received a direct message from Exclusive Books offering me a ticket to SA Book Fair happening this weekend. Guys, so nothing excites me more than seeing heart desires being realized, than seeing dreams being realized. Oh man, this is the author in the making who decided she will start a business that reviews African author or African books. And I can't believe how fast it's happening from like August when we started talking, or July, to what's happening now. I mean, hello. My plan is to work on a proposal. I want to establish a relationship with them best collaborative partner ever exclusive books. And I hope you saved the live for that book review, because after this session now, I want to go and listen and see you in action, knowing exactly where we started with your journey. With this move. Oh my gosh, here's to living a meaningful life, doing what you have always dreamed of, what your heart has been crying for. Oh man, and it was literature week, a literacy week as well. So the corporate athlete said, "So good, Knox. You are articulate in any topics, or you articulate any topic so well. Thank you for all your kind words. It's always a pleasure. I totally love um, exploring ideas. I love being a think tank partner, and I think that's how I'm able to be a growth coach in business or in life, because you give me one thing, one idea, and I can really just like give you the bigger picture, expand it, explore it, many ways to see it happening. And that's what I do with most of the ladies that I'm coaching. Everything, your strategist, your thinking partner, and your execution plan partner, your accountability partner. So yes, thank you. Forever Mrs. O, wow, you're such a bucket full of wisdom and encouragement. I'm grateful for you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mrs. O. Can I take you out for coffee date? Listen, it is a yes. Yes. So girl here loves coffee. Girl here loves wine. Girl here loves champagne. Girl here will connect with another woman any day over those drinks and talk all kinds of goodness about life. It's a yes. Let me know. DM me. I'll even tell you my favorite spots for coffee. Oh man. And then Tabby says, let's toast to that. We're toasting to all good things, guys. So literally 2 minutes before I connected, Simi sends me a message that says, you've been booked and paid to be a guest speaker, a panelist in Durban Business Fair. So I won't let it out too soon, because I'm going to wait for advertising to come out. And I'm super excited because I am an alumni of the Durban Business Fair award winner for my makeup mob business. The year that Essence Festival was in Durban, I got an award for how I really created a branded business around makeup. And we didn't only just do it for like consumer walk-ins or like private events. We did it for behind the scene production. So we have been the makeup crew for music videos, Tira's documentaries, for conferences, for women's events. So massive productions. And that's why we created a mob of makeup artists, so we can collaborate across South Africa and really be the ones that elevate the quality of the visual content, whether it's pictures or video. Let us know. Check my page at Makeup Mob, and let's work with you, whether it's for your personal brand, execution, that executive boss lady photo shoot will hook you up for your profile, for your pitching documents, for your website. Stop using stock images of women you don't know when you are so beautiful. Let's plan your shoot in line with your content for your project, for your business, your consulting, whether you're a specialist in whichever project you have. Use your original images and we will be your partner for content creation. And Snare says, I'm so grateful for the platform given to me by Destiny's sister to share my career journey and how to navigate and thrive as a female in a male-dominated environment. Didn't I just say purpose right there? Women in workplace. Love it, love it, love it, Snare. And I caught a snippet of it, and I'm still going to go back and watch more of that video because there was such wisdom. So Snare, won't you please connect with the corporate athlete? And perhaps you can be a guest for one of her lives, because she's equipping women in the workplace in terms of navigating their space at work, in terms of that confidence that is needed to be successful. Snare has won like CEO recognition in corporate from Unilever to where she is now. So amazing, amazing, amazing woman to work with when it comes to IT, information system, the modeling of the business across Africa. It's a big role, and she's an enabler on the tech side, the digital side for big corporate companies in South Africa. So the two of you need to talk. So this is also what I do here. I love profiling other women. Let me tell you what's coming up. And if you are interested, let me know. So in the month of October, there is Boss Day. So I want to profile a boss lady every single day. I know it's going to be texting on us, 6 o'clock, every single day. Maybe not 6 o'clock. We'll think about it. Maybe it's 8 p.m. when the kids have gone to bed. But we want to profile a boss lady every day. Tell us your journey. Tell us about your brand. Tell us about your career. Let's learn from each other, and let's celebrate and profile other boss ladies in workplace, in business, in community projects. So if you are interested, DM me and I'll send you the key questions for those sessions. And then we'll convert every session to a blog post that's going to live in Bloom Inside Out website for generations to come to learn from you. So let me know. So Snare is there. Lundi sends all the blooming flowers. The corporate athlete is still on that. Wow. Lundi says yes, yes, yes. Fabulous says let's toast to that. To date. Wow, Snare says, and Tavi says, wow. There's so many wows, guys. There's so much that is exciting, so much that we are grateful for. Kanyo, thank you for coming through. Snare says, so well deserved. Tasha Madura has joined. Welcome. Forever Mrs. O, lots of hand claps. Ar Lesejo, welcome again. Snare says, we'll do. So the two of you need to talk. And the corporate athlete says, yes, yes, yes. So here we are also connecting each other, leveraging this network. And Forever Mrs. O says, yes to the Boss Lady session. Hello. If you want your business to be profiled in the month of October, DM sis. And let's tell more people about you. Let's share what you do on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on Facebook. It's almost like you're getting a free social media profiling or digital profiling from yours truly and her team at Bloom Marketing and Bloom Infinite, which will be just amazing for your growth. Look at you laughing at me. Don't laugh. Whew, cheers. Can somebody join me so that you can just talk and I get a break? Oh, so I'm going to go back to Monday and Tuesday. Sunday night, I get a message from one of the boss ladies that attended the last, was it the last? The last physical, like face-to-face masterclass in Joburg. It was a personal branding masterclass. She writes to me and she says, hello, I'm ready to rebrand myself. Let me know how you work. Send me the details. And I'm like, hello, I'm super grateful for more ladies that want to build their brands because that's how you unlock your growth, your success. I am super excited. And Snare, this is your best friend. So I'm not saying names because, hey, I only just show you who they are when we are in the process of coaching and driving their brand growth. So that was Sunday. And then on Sunday, as I finish the last workshop of the Born to Bloom book, which is available on my website online, I saw people, corporate athlete, I saw you buying it. It was just like delivered to you without even me clicking any button. I'm so excited about e-commerce, guys. You got to just check it. No one needs to talk to you. You just go and buy what you need and it gets delivered to you because an ebook. Ah, man, so excited. I'm thinking I should maybe give it as a complimentary thing for my new coaching clients. So as a gift. So that is on Sunday, I get that. And then the second message that comes through says, hey sis, so I registered a business in 2019. I've never done anything about it. Now I have an opportunity. They require my profile. I don't have a logo. I don't have a profile. I need it on Monday by close of play. I'm like, we pray for business opportunities. We pray for growth, pressure. And obviously sis can't say no because sis knows how to get her hands and feet dirty, knows how to make it bloom. So on Monday morning, we do a Zoom call, quick brainstorm. I understand the name of her brand, Crop Up, which you probably saw me posting. And then she says, I'm blank. I don't know what to write on my profile. Guess who writes the profile? Sis interviews her. What does your business do? Sis translates all of that into a written profile and sends it to the internal copywriter. We have a profile. Design team gets a creative brief from Madam, and by 5 p.m., she has a business profile so professional, submitted, and ready to take on the opportunity offered to her. Why are you sleeping on your business growth? I might leave it just there. Welcome, Med Design Studio. Kay DeBera, welcome. We have had the most amazing, fully loaded gratitude posts this time. And I'm still sharing what I'm grateful for. Grateful for coaching client that came through on Sunday night. Yes, Sneh. Grateful for a new client in Bloom Marketing, new business that wanted to churn out their creative design in terms of their corporate identity. Boom, they were ready for business. And one big company that is just doing amazing things in the interior architect and furniture manufacturing. Med Design Studio is officially our client at Bloom Marketing. So today, my head was spinning before this session because we did the first workshop of immersing ourselves into their business. Oh my God. You see these beautiful houses and you have no idea what goes into it. So I'm very grateful that I get to be the one that helped them craft their brand narrative, set themselves apart, and be well differentiated in the market. They need to just focus on what they do to make places we enjoy, like Wish, restaurant, and hotels that we go into look the way they do, spaces we love to be in, take selfies in, spaces we love to lounge and connect in, spaces we love to work in. Can you see Sis is already working the strategy for positioning this company? Thank you so much, Mo, for entrusting us with a huge, it's a nice challenge to have. So I have work to do this weekend. I have work to do for the next 3 weeks as we refine, as we recreate, and we craft your brand narrative and the best way to differentiate you in the market. I love you, sis. I love you so much. And praying for the best growth ever for your business as it evolves, as it flourishes, as it expands across South Africa and Africa. So we are 9 minutes into the hour. I started 10 minutes late, so we do have a bit of time. I will take any other gratitude posts. Am I grateful for? What else am I grateful for? And our homes, please. Yes, Met Design Studio. Snare Zungu here says, my home. Please, can we help people's homes feel like holiday homes so we don't have to escape? Met Design says, I love and trust you with my brand 100%. Totally love your brand. What a powerful brand. And honestly, makes me proud as a Black businesswoman to see a Black couple that is just making moves, occupying these spaces that were predominantly on the fairer side of things. Let us occupy and let's take our fair share of these markets. So this is it. Sister's got a love pimple. It's part of my gratitude, but I won't tell you yet. Very excited, very excited. Spiritually, emotionally, content, happy. Physically, all good. Love the time knock. Super grateful to you, boss lady. Love you and all that you stand for. Thank you so much, Simi. I'm laughing at Fabulous because I have no idea what's going on in her mind, but yeah, we're just going to keep it clean. So cheers to a good week. It's been a good one, and I haven't even gotten on top of everything. Cheers to the businesses that we are nourishing, that we are nurturing, that we are tending for growth, personal brands, business brands, our own lives. And remember that we never arrive. So keep blooming, keep reaching for the next level. Don't circle, like don't settle for things that are just like low, maybe not as extraordinary, and not don't settle for ordinary. Go for extraordinary. Gosh, why am I getting a tongue twister around this? So don't choose to be just ordinary when you are born to be extraordinary. Keep elevating, keep going forward, onwards, upwards, and keep challenging yourself to be better. Innovate around your personal brand, your career, refine your strategies for growth. And like I always say, we were all born to bloom. And it's time you also bloom. And if there's areas of your life that are not blooming, let's talk. You get a free discovery call just by sending a message through my website. The link is on the bio. I love you guys. Wishing you all the best. Enjoy relaxation time, time to recharge, revitalize, get your self-care stuff at Shop Bio Collection, candles that are scented, journals that will help you. And I hope all of you ladies that I sent journals to, ladies that have been coaching with me or did Power Hour with me, I sent you a little gift through courier this week. We love you too, boss lady. Thank you for opening this platform. Be blessed abundantly. Cheers. Thank you, Fabulous. I'm out.